Well, I think this is a really relevant case for support agents, where you have one orchestrator or you have one support agent, which handles the communication, which is responsible for the right tone of voice, the right structure, the right language, that then communicates with an orchestrator that's delegating the task to specific agents.
Like, can I see the orchestrator as a manager in that sense, like the
Yeah,
classical structure where,
it's some sort of router. It's a router who directs data or questions to specific other agents or colleagues. Let's call them AI colleagues. And in the support example, you can have one agent that is trained and linked to the knowledge base of the company. So that agent can answer questions about all the data linked to it. You can have another agent that is a link to the ticketing system. So this agent can answer questions about tickets or maybe even create tickets. So you can have multiple agents that each have their own specific domain and tools. And as a user, you conversate, your conversation is one with the actual support agent. But behind this agent, there are multiple specific agents.
yeah, cool. And yeah, I guess this would work in a lot of different use cases, right? That also, if you're talking to the support agent, but one tool can pull in some information from the knowledge base that with all the previous questions asked or the knowledge built by the organization. You
Yeah.
can have another tool that pulls in the ticket times from the ticketing system you're using for support. You can have another one that pulls some contextual data from the customer or the history from support requests from that specific customer, and then together they make sure the orchestrator has the right info, right?
Yeah.
To give the best answer possible.
Yeah, but I do think that it's like working in a team. The more people you add to the team, the more communication lines there become. So the more risk of miscommunication, or there needs to be a lot of communication to even make the team work. And I think the same applies to this setup where you have one orchestrator with, let's say, 10 different sub-agents. But the output of one agent can really affect what the other agent is doing.
Yeah.
But I think it's really, it's not necessarily the solution to just add 10 more agents to your multi-agent setup.